I mean, look, if we wanted to go even further with the two Milstein clients that are in this conversation, Kuzmenko and Zadorov, it's hard not to look at it and realize that moving their money out would represent $9 million collectively off your cap. Now, money would presumably be coming back in some way, shape, or form, but Kuzmenko's at 5.5. And, Zadorov, although it's not much, he does make more than Soucy and Cole and Juleson. So you could make the argument that in terms of making your financial dollar stretch and what's the most efficient use of that money, he's not it. This is not in any way to disrespect the player because I really like him. I'd love to see him stay long-term personally, but that's more from an entertainment value side of things. I think the important thing to look at here isn't necessarily who's coming up in the conversations. The important thing to realize here is that in that clip that we just played, Elliot Friedman bookended it with, they're going for it, and they're going for it.
Yeah.
The Canucks are very much in the mode of, this isn't, well, we'll reward the guys and maybe add a nice tiny little piece to the roster to give them a push going into the playoffs. This is, we're tops in the NHL at the All-Star break. We haven't lost more than 2 games consecutively all season long. We're healthy. We're dynamic. We've got leading trophy candidates for all the significant awards at the end of the year. We are not just about getting in and seeing what happens. We are in go-for-it mode. Now, when you're in that mode, it means you have to explore every single potential option to improve your club. Some of them might not be popular. Some of them might ruffle the feathers of particular player agents. But the reality of it is you're not doing your job as an executive if you're not looking at every single way to upgrade your team. And if it's unconventional, like bringing in a defenseman midway through the season and then potentially moving him out, it doesn't matter if it's conventional or not, because the job here, again, as Freach put out there, is to go for it. And if you're in go for it mode, then you may as well be all in on it and go for it for real.